I feel
This
like
was
we've
first
eaten
published
so much
in
bad
New Yorker a
food.
few
Like, I
years
just
back,
can't
and
wrap my
here
head
at
around
a
small
program, they
stuff.
all really loved it. So, here's David.
In late May of last year, a few weeks shy of her 50th birthday, my youngest sister, Tiffany, committed suicide. She was living in a room in a beat-up house on the hard side of Somerville, Massachusetts, and had been dead, the coroner guessed, for at least 5 days before her door was battered down. I was given the news over a white courtesy phone while at the Dallas airport. Then, because my plane to Baton Rouge was boarding and I wasn't sure what else to do, I got on it. The following morning, I boarded another plane, this one to Atlanta, and the day after that, I flew to Nashville, thinking all the while about my ever-shrinking family. A person expects his parents to die, but a sibling? I felt I'd lost the identity I'd enjoyed since 1968, when my brother was born. 6 kids, people would say. How do your poor folks manage? There were a lot of big families in the neighborhood I grew up in. Every other house was a fiefdom, so I never gave it much thought until I became an adult and my friends started having children. 1 or 2 seemed reasonable, but anything beyond that struck me as outrageous. A couple Hugh and I knew in Normandy would occasionally come to dinner with their wrecking crew of 3. And when they'd leave several hours later, every last part of me would feel violated. Take those kids, double them, and subtract the cable TV. That's what my parents had to deal with. Now, though, there weren't 6, only 5. And you can't really say there used to be 6, I told my sister Lisa. It just makes people uncomfortable. I recalled a father and son I'd met in California a few years back. So are there other children, I asked? There are, the man said. 3 who are living, and a daughter, Chloe, who died before she was born 18 years ago. That's not fair, I remember thinking, because, I mean, what's a person supposed to do with that?
Damn it.
Compared to most 49-year-olds, or even